It's quite similar in some ways to live action set, where the lighting department, in the case of a cinematographer, director of photography, go in and set lights and light the set, light the actors. We do the same thing. We have 3D models in the computer that are obviously our actors and our sets, and we go out placing CG lights, computer graphic lights, to illuminate the whole set and set the mood, set the tone, and help to tell the story. So in a way, it's very similar to live action, but we just get to do it obviously inside the computer. It makes it a bit challenging because, again, drawing the parallel with a live action film where if you have a lot of flying, then you have to come up with creative ways of, either using natural light or just creating rigs inside a soundstage to make it look like it's outside. We face similar constraints. We have to make it look like these dragons are traveling through vast spaces, and we also want to make it feel, of course, like they belong in the environment that we're shooting them in. So it, on one hand, constrains us to that situation, but it also frees it up to be creative and make sure that the characters and the dragons and the environments look as good as they can. But yeah, when you're traveling such large, distances in big spaces, it makes it a bit challenging. I think the really great thing about Dean is that you can tell that you're telling the story that's in his head. He's got this idea and he's modifying and changing it, but he knows this dragon world obviously better than anyone. So it's almost like we're extracting it out of his head, and he's also, I think, again, I throw the word maybe out too, but he's a great collaborator because he has a vision, he has a story that he wants to tell, but he's always open to input and ideas and how can we make this better, right? So he has his goals and then basically set them out and say, are we achieving those goals, but is there a better way of doing it?